What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 predictions for 212 Mr Olympia. Okay, so I'm going to be counting down from 10 to 1 on who I think is going to place top 10 and in order of the 2016 212 Olympia. Now the 212, some people like it more than the Opens even, because these guys seem to come in really good shape. So, well, obviously because they have to make that 212 pound and under weight division, then they can fill up a little bit more. So in 10th, I'm having Kim Jong-ho in there, because he's just got, he just poses well. He can bring really good conditioning. Yeah, I just like his physique. He's very consistent. So I'm putting him in there. In 9th, I've got Ahmed Ashkahani, yeah, something like that. Anyway, he won the Arnold Classic in Australia in 2016. Looked sensational, really big. His quads from the front are about his only downfall, but he's got a ton of muscle. One of these guys from Kuwait, but just looks insane. He won the under 90 kilo class, so he still had room to move. He won a pro show this year, and yeah, I'd say he's going to make the top 10 because he is just a freaky bodybuilder. In 8th, I've got Guy Sistinino. Now, Guy Sistinino has a crazy back double bicep. He's got some crazy poses. He sometimes holds a little bit of water, and I know he's really pedantic, so I don't know if it's the fact that he is a really pedantic bodybuilder, the fact that maybe he stresses a little bit, secretes a bit too much cortisol, holds fluid from it. Don't know, but he generally does bring good conditioning, so his glutes are always in, sometimes just to film water over the top, but he's got really good shape. Packed on a ton of muscle the last couple of years, so I think he's going to do really well. In 7th, I'm going to have Mark Dugdale. Now, I interviewed Mark Dugdale a few weeks back on Capital Bodybuilding Radio. Now, he's really this is the first year that he's won a pro contest, and he won 3 of them. So it's his, you probably say it's his best year competition-wise to date. I think Mark's going to do really well. It's hard to place these guys in this, probably say 8th to 5th range. They're all kind of, you can place them sort of anywhere. I think Mark's going to be in 7th. He's going to bring great conditioning, so he can always push up into that top 5. But great shape, great condition, love his physique. Also a really nice guy too. In 6th, I have Sami El Haddad. We haven't seen much from Sami in the past couple of years. He's been doing the Olympia and stuff, but I feel like he's been a little bit more quiet, but he is so consistent. He's got great round muscle bellies. I love the shape of his abs. They're super thick. Just a really nice physique. So I think Sami's going to do really well and place 6th here. Jose Raymond in 5th. Jose now, a lot of people will be picking him up in that top 3 sort of a range. Now he comes in shredded, kind of like the Branch Warren of the 212 division, so not the prettiest shape, but he can still pull off a vacuum and some poses that kind of show that he doesn't have a blown out waist or anything. So I really like Jose, and I think he'll come in absolutely peeled to the bone. In 4th, David Henry. Now David Henry, there's some pictures that came out from him. There's one back shot where you can see he's in condition. You can see his legs are slight compared to some of these other guys. So I think that's what's going to hold David Henry back from placing a top 3 or a top 2. But his upper body literally will probably beat anyone in this lineup. So very good bodybuilder, crazy back, crazy traps, thick chest, insane. So I think he'll do well. Eduardo Correa in 3rd. Now, Eduardo, he's hard to pick because I saw him when he came 2nd at the Olympia a couple of years ago. Looked insane, shredded to the bone. Some freaky body parts. His triceps are striated everywhere. Really good biceps, peaky biceps. Legs are a little bit weird shape and stuff, but overall, outstanding bodybuilder. Really good. I think he'll do well. In 2nd, Hirota Yagamishi, coming off an Arnold Classic win in the 212s. His biggest contest he's won to date. And he kind of beat out all these guys except Flex Lewis, who I'm going to have him first. So Hide poses like an absolute, a pro and then some. He's an awesome poser. Tends to pose the same posing music every time, but he pulls it off every time, and he's just got that stage presence, and he's looking really good right now. So I think he'll be up in that 2nd spot. And in number 1, I have Flex Lewis. I don't think anyone's touching this guy. He's looking freaky now at 3-4 weeks out, and he's just peeled to the bone, round, full. He'll probably have to come down another 6-7 pounds to weigh in, but then he can fill up a little bit. That's where, a few little problems can happen, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Even if things go wrong for Flex, I don't think they can go so wrong that he can lose. So he's going to be my easy winner. Guys, put your opinions below in the comments section. Also, subscribe to my channel so you can see all my videos. Help me out too, so I'd appreciate that. And give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and leave your comments below, and I am out.
Dog by them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up.